Hi, sorry, here I am. We're having technical difficulties with the computer this morning. I don't know what's going on. So, good morning, everybody. We are doing a 30-minute mobility. We are doing a slower paced mobility, which is going to be tough for some of you, but that's good. A challenge is good for you, okay? All right, so, sorry. So, we're going to get down on your back for the first part, okay? And we're going to come all the way down, all right, and reach. Reach your body long. Stretch it out. Notice what you feel like. Good. And then bring your knees back one at a time into your chest. So bring your left knee in. Extend your right. Good. And bring your right knee in and extend your left. So one knee in. And I don't want you to switch way out here. I want both knees in and then switch. Okay. Good. Could you bring that down to the volume just a little bit, Kev? For both, everybody. Good. And switch. Now, when you're extending the leg that's on the floor, I want you to extend by pressing the back of the leg into the floor. Okay? And be really aware of your movement today. Okay? Extend and press that leg into the back of the floor. Now, both knees into the chest. And you're going to just start to kind of rock them into the chest and back a little bit. Okay? And when you feel ready, we're going to pull yourself in and rock up, touching the toes, and then come back down. So we're going to roll, and then toes or feet to the floor. We're going to roll. Okay? Just kind of giving yourself a nice little massage on the back there. Debbie Murphy asked what yoga nidra I use for sleep. The girl's name is Ayla Nova, Ayla Nova. She's great. She's from Canada. She has a really nice voice that's not like, just not annoying like mine. Okay. Now, knees back into your chest. Put your toes on the floor and then take your toes wider than your hips. Put your feet flat. Keep your hands on your belly. Press into your feet and then bring your arms out to the side. You're going to drop your right knee down and your left knee out. Okay, so we're going to be these are knee drops. So now what I want you to do is slowly press into your feet, press into the middle of the feet. Now on the outside of the feet, go the other direction. And really press down into the motion. Okay, so I want you to use your muscles as you go through this. Pressing into your feet. Good. Using your muscles. You're not just kind of moving the legs side to side. I want you to press into your feet as if you're going to lift your butt into a bridge, but don't. Okay, so go ahead, keep going. So you have a little bit of hamstring. Good. Nice. Little quads. Good. Keep going. You're welcome, Debbie. Good. Nice. And this top hip especially, you really want to push through, lengthen through the front of your body so that you're getting the hip flexors. Good. Good. And good. Again. I'm going to finish up to the last side here. Okay, now back to the center, pull the knees back into the chest, and we're gonna roll yourself up, take your feet out wide there, bring your hands behind, and we're gonna do the same movement, knee drops here. So you're going knees, now look at, I'm 90 and 90, okay? So 90, and then your chest stays facing forward, but your opposite shoulder, so my legs are going to the right, and I'm getting a nice stretch through my left opposite shoulder. Press down through your legs. Press into them. Okay, so you're using the muscles. You're not just kind of, all right, you want to use the muscles here. Down. Good. Press into the legs. And as you do that, you're going to get deeper each time into the knee drop. Good. Good. Thanks, Heidi. And back to the center. Come back to your back. Okay, So we're gonna go on to let's go on to your left side. Okay, you're gonna go on to your left side. Knees are at 90 degrees in front of you. And your head can be down, okay? Or if it feels better to have your head on a pillow or something, that's fine. But stack your shoulders and stack your hands, okay? Because it's really easy to be back here. So stack your shoulders and stack your hands. Now, what I want you to do is slide your hand against your other arm, so right hand, and then open your chest, arm across it, and then lay your right arm on the floor, palm down. And then you're gonna reverse that. So bring your right hand, start to bend the elbow, bring the right hand to the right shoulder, cross your chest, press across. Okay, good. And under, good. Good. Open it up, nice and slow, so you could see, you could feel where you might need to hold a second longer, right, to get through a spot that might feel a little icky, right? Kev, if you don't want to stay down here, you don't have to. Good, pull it open again. Yeah, good. All right, now hold it here, press your knees together, and then with a straight right arm, I want you to bring it up toward the sky, right arm up to the sky, and then you're gonna close the book on your right hand. Then you're gonna do that again. Open up, squeeze the legs together, so you have control. Good. Close the book again. Nice big movement. And up. This is the last one. Good. Now, right here. Carefully, slowly, squeeze the legs together and keep the back of your arms on the floor. And you're gonna come up to the center. And you could just go right to the other side very slowly with your knees. Very slowly and controlled. Okay, so right there, go ahead, I'm off the mat a little bit. Okay, over to the other side. Bring your left hand on top of your right hand, stack your shoulders, stack your knees, 90 degrees. And you're gonna start that bow and arrow type pull where your left hand slides across your arm and across your chest. You put the back of your left arm on the floor and then lay it down, look at it. And then bend the left elbow, good. And bring it back and across, nice. I want you to do that nice and slowly again, good, nice and slowly. Okay, so this is spinal rotation, good. Back in. Try not to hold your breath. Now, some of you guys are like, some people who are doing lots of cardio, this is so boring, right? Now, all right, once again, this is how we help prevent injury, right? You're gonna do this one more time, you're gonna be open, okay? This is how we help keep those muscles moving. Hold here. Now ready, closing the book, squeeze your legs together, close the book, straight arm left, bring it over and close it. Open the book again. Open. Good. Look at that lift arm. Okay, close the book. Pressing, squeezing. Opening the book. One more time. Close the book. Now, opening the book, hand, the back of the arm on the floor, and bring the knees together. Good. Come up. Roll yourself up. Now, can you roll yourself and to a yogi squat? And if you can't, maybe you cross and just come up a little bit. See if you can just come up a little bit. If you can come up to yogi squat, okay, now some people might be like, well, this is bad for your knees. This is how people went to the bathroom for thousands of years, okay? Before you had a nice fancy toilet, all right? So this is okay, and it would be fine for you to get into, okay? Now, if you can, everybody come up to your yogi squat, whether you have to be in it from here, okay, or moving yourself into the yogi squat. So your feet are a little wider, okay? Okay. Now, what I want you to do, Hands on the floor. Hands on the floor as best you can. Come back right knee. Come back left knee. That wasn't so bad, right? No. Now, curl the toes under. You're going to go to a down dog. Really press into your hands. And then come back to the knees. Now, when you come back to the knees, you're going to reach your left arm forward really slowly. Start to open it up. Take your pinky to your backside. Open it way big circle. Turn the palm. Hand back down. Go to downward facing dog and press. Good. Back to your knees. Right arm. Up and circle. Good. Up and circle it around. Reach. Press down into that left hand. Good. Up. Bring it back around. Slowly. Good. And curl. Down dog. Bring it forward. Each movement deliberate. Left arm reaches. Good. And back up. Thanks, Vanessa. Sorry, I went over in the first workout. Good. You know that. Down dog. Take it forward. Right arm back. Nice. Take it back. And walk back to standing. You're going to roll yourself slowly up. Slowly up. Slowly up. Now, we're going back down. Back down. Knees are soft, never locked. Walk yourself out with an inchworm. Walk out. Oh. Slowly come to a down dog, but reach your left hand towards your right shin. And then come forward to your plank again. Down dog, right hand to left shin. Come back to plank again. Drop your knees. Left arm reaches way up to the sky. Slowly. Bring it back down. Good. Up. Right arm reach. And down. Okay, so these movements are slow. We're going to do it again. Start to walk yourself back. Down dog. Walk your hands back all the way back. Roll yourself up. Slow. Take it down. Walk it out. Plank. Down dog, left hand to right shin. Back forward. Plank. Right hand to right shin. Plank. Drop your knees. Left hand reaches way up. Reach. And then bring it down to the floor. Right hand reaches way up. Bring it down. Down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet, walking backwards. Bend your knees, roll it up. We're gonna do this one more time. Come on down. Right hand on cowboy. And come forward. Good. Come forward to plank. Nice. Down dog, cross it. Forward to plank. Other way. Forward to plank. Drop your knees. Left arm opens up way up. Twist, reach. Take it back. Other side, up, reach, inhale. Nice, take it back. Down dog, now stay here in your down dog. Now listen, get up on your toes. Listen, up on your toes. Walk forward towards your hands, but wider than your hands, and then drop into your yogi squat if you can. Okay, so you're gonna be here. Now, you're going to drop your right hand to the floor, left arm reach. Press that right knee open. Back to the center, left hand on the inside, right hand together. Okay, left hand down, rotate through your torso, reach up. Good. Take it back. Hands together. Yes, Joyce. Yay. Right hand down. Joyce says, my heels can almost touch the floor in down dog. That is awesome. Good. Take it down. You're doing one more time on this side. Hand down. Twist it open. Good. Back. Now I have a little challenge for you. Can you, from here, without hands, up tall, drop, drop, knee drops. Now, drop. I have a little challenge coming up for you. And drop. And now, if you can't, you just hold that yogi squat and work on it. Good. And 2. And last one. And nice. Now, come to your backside and feet about this width apart. Okay, so a little wider than your shoulders. From here, sit up tall. You're gonna take your left arm back, palm down, fingers point behind you. Right arm back, fingers point behind you. Right arm forward. Left arm forward. So you're getting that rotation. Do right arm first this time. Right, bring it back, big, turning the palms, good. And then other side. So now you're reaching. Okay, now from here, push your feet into the floor. You have a lift up to crab. Just for a second. Take it back down. Yes. And come to butterfly. Reach it forward. Good. Bring your feet wide again. Hands down. Left arm reach. Open, big, hand down. Right arm. Now this is probably very challenging for a lot of you because it opens up your chest. Hold here, ready? Come up to crab. Open up, you're not sunk in. Lift. Bring it back down. Come forward. Okay. Now I did that because I want you to open up the front of your chest. So you know what? We're doing it one more time. So if that was hard for you, hands down. Let's do right arm first. Right arm. That's okay, right? Left arm. Ready? Hips up. Take it down. All right, you ready? Bottoms of your feet together. Here comes the fun. Bottoms of your feet together. Arms out. Can you do that? Okay, for some of you, that's going to be really hard. Try not to have your legs up here. Do the best you can. You might have to have your feet a little farther out from you. Okay? Right here. Hold it. Okay. Can you take your left leg, lift it up, and extend it? And then bring it back. Other side. Up. And extend it. So an option is to put your fingers on the floor, which might help you, but try your best not to do this. And if you have to lean, lift your chest up. Okay, so you're gonna do the other side. Up and in. Put it down. Up. Bottom of the foot together. Ready? Up. Lift. Okay, there's more coming. You ready? Now, hold it here. Not only are you going to extend this time, but you're going to bring it around to 90. What? Can you do that? Yes, you can. Bring it around. Here. Put it back. Same side. Extend it. Bring it around. Sit on it. Now, is that going to take practice? Yep. And that's what you're doing, right? Good. One more time. Now right here, come forward. Ah, you worked for it, yes. Good. Good. Come up. Now you gotta get back. So bring it back. Bottoms of the feet together. Shake out your shoulders. Right here. You ready? Arms out, palms up if you can. We're going to start here. Swing it around. One side might be easier than the other. Hey, Daniel. And then back. Okay? There's strength. There's deliberate movement here. Okay? This is not easy. Turn around. You might feel some core work going on. You have one more. Ready? Little by little. That's right. And back. Fold it over. Stay right there. Breathe. Stretching out in those hips. Last breath in. Release. Roll yourself back up. Good. Now, let's come to, so once you get back there, Michelle, you'll be sitting on your backside. So hold on a second. Let me just show you real quick if you want to watch for a second. So some of you will have the strength to lift it and bring it around without lifting the butt off the floor, okay? But once you get back, put your butt back down. So both sides of your butt are on the floor. This one might be lifted a little bit, especially if your hip is pretty tight, but you don't want to be like, try not to be there, okay? So hopefully that helps a little bit. Come back down. Let's open up into happy baby. And then just kind of kick those legs around a little bit. Kick them around. Good. And then press your knees down toward the earth. Press your fingers into the bottoms of your feet, or you might need just a little massage there. And then release down. Bring your feet to the floor. So your knees are up, feet to the floor, arms at 90 degrees. Just imagining opening through the chest on the floor here. So letting that back of the upper body. So feeling it across the back of your shoulders, the back of your head. Your shoulder blades are in contact with the floor. Right now your arms are in boxes, 90 degrees. So what I want you to do is shoot your arms out like you're making a V. So reach them, the back of the arm's still on the floor. You might lift a little bit and then bring them back to the 90 degrees. Keeping your head on the floor. Bring your forearms together over your face and your arms are still at 90 degrees at the elbow, so squeeze the forearms together. And then if you can, keeping the forearms together, see if you could touch the fingers to the floor right past your head. And then bring them back over your face, open it back up like air traffic controller arms, and then reach up like a V. Big breath in and release. Extend your right leg long, toe turn to the side a little bit, left leg long. Staying here. And today, we're going to finish with doing absolutely nothing. Which is sometimes what we need to do just a little more of to reset our focus, to reset our bodies. Not thinking, just being. You have to think at all. Focus on your breath. Focus on your senses, where Maybe you're noticing the temperature in the room. Maybe you're noticing any tastes in your mouth or scents in the room. And now inhale deep through the nose. Allow your belly to rise and then fall as you exhale. Start to wiggle out your fingers and toes. Bring your hands and knees together, meaning you bring your knees to your chest and your hands right to the knees. Take a few circles in one direction. Other direction. Good. Go ahead and fall over into a fetal position on whatever side feels most comfortable for you. Good. Come back up to seated. And if you can, cross your ankles. And what I want you to do, whatever way you just chose, switch it. Because, right, we get used to one way, right? So what I want you to do today, whenever you're going through a little something during the day where you're like, I have to get things done, stop. Take a breath. Come back to yourself. And believe me, this will help with the mind and body to slow you down, but also to allow you to be a little bit more productive throughout your day, even though you think that stopping doesn't do that for you, it really does. So listen, guys, take a big breath all the way up and in, hands together, bring it down to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Bye-bye, everybody.